If you're familiar with calisthenics, then I'm sure you've seen some pretty cool calisthenic skills. You're probably wondering, how in the world is this possible? At least that was me. I was in awe and I wanted to know what I can do to get to these levels. I wanted to learn these skills as quick as possible, but at the time, I didn't have the strength for them. But I was still able to do a few beginner friendly skills that look super impressive, and that's what I'm here to share with you today. My name is Classic Hero. I share tips and tricks to help you with your calisthenic journey. So let's dive right into it. The first skill that I learned was the LSIT. The LSIT is one of the first calisthenic skills I remember unlocking in my calisthenics journey. All right, guys, so doing the LSIT is pretty simple. As you see, I have two chairs, and that's something that you can use to perform the LSIT. So you're gonna put your hands to the chairs, you're gonna push up, and then extend. And what the chairs allows for a good range of motion, and I'm gonna show you those progressions that you can do. So here's one, bring the knees up, and then number two is gonna be alternating, okay? So extend, I just had leg day today, so if my legs are a little tired, so I couldn't really get the form down. That's great, but that's pretty much what it will look like. It primarily works the core, the hip flexors. To perform the L-sit, you're gonna push into the ground, straighten your arms, retract your shoulders, and depress your scapula. You're gonna lift both knees together, and then extend your legs straight out by pointing your toes. I suggest using parallettes, which help increase range of motion, giving you more room to raise your legs. The next skill is the elbow lever. The elbow lever is a skill that you can learn in less than a day. It's a pretty cool looking skill that makes it look like you're pretty much levitating above the ground. To people not familiar with calisthenics, it can look super impressive, but in reality, it's pretty easy to achieve. It's pretty simple. You're gonna press your elbows into your side. Hands gonna be kind of at your belly button here. Pressing in, leaning forward. Bam. I hope y'all saw that pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and come a little bit further out so y'all can really get the full picture there.
Hello.
All right, guys, that's pretty simple of what it would look like. Let me show you those progressions though that you can do. Straddle, then full. Put your legs down. There you go. Then push up with your hands. So lay back flat. Good. That's close. Put your feet out straight. There you go. There you go. Good job. All right. You can also work on pseudo push-ups, which help build strength in my shoulders and help me with leaning in into the elbow lever, as well as the planche lean, which help again strengthen my shoulders and help me with leaning in forward. And that lean is going to be necessary in order to get your feet off the ground into that elbow lever position. The next thing we got is the crow pose. Crow pose is a great entry level to the handstand. It requires balance, but not as much balance as the handstand, of course. Instead of having your arms locked out and straight like a regular handstand, your arms are going to be
Bam,
slightly
you got it.
bent.
Let me
The
do it
crow
again.
pose is a great way to begin
There we
strengthening your
go.
wrists, forearms, and fingers, which is extremely helpful for learning the handstand. To be able to perform this, I'd say if you can do 20 plus push-ups for 3 sets, then I think you're good to start off with it. And this next one is actually a leg skill, which that looks pretty impressive, and that is a pistol squat. The pistol squat works muscle groups in your legs like the glutes, hamstrings, calves, and quads. The pistol squat is pretty impressive for the fact that you're balancing your body weight on one leg while doing a squat at the same time, while on your other leg is straight out. So that's pretty cool if you really think about it.
Again, you can use things to help assist you as you do these pistol squats. I got this chair back,
and it kind of spins around, but we're gonna still make do and do these. All right, so let's go for it. Ooh. All right, I'm not able to get as low because this is not as sturdy, but I think y'all get the idea that you can use some assistance to help you as you go down to do those pistol squats. So these are my skills that I think are pretty beginner friendly. If you want to check out my current skill level and what skills I'm working on, I will look at this video right here and leave a comment down below on what skills you plan on working on, or if you're working on a skill right now, just let me know down there in the comments. Like this video if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.